I always tell the truth, even when I lie.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
What's an anal probe?
That's when they put this big metal hoopadoop up your butt.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 12 of Dirty Old Bastards What the Fuck Podcast, WTFcast. I am your host, TwoSteelBalls, and my right-hand man, my permanent right-hand man in my pants, Mr. Josh83USMC.
Hello, welcome back, bitches. Or wait, welcome back to me. That's it. Welcome back to me.
Yeah, welcome back. And we took a little bit longer break, and it was actually for Mr. Josh here. Tell everybody what happened last weekend, Josh.
Well, I permanently was placed on disability in terms of being able to hook up with other women other than my wife. I was officially married this past Saturday. How unlucky for her.
Well, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Yep. So we'll definitely be addressing, and you can put it in your little diary every evening, and then we can share it during the podcast of how you're evolving in this marriage.
I'll try. I mean, it's going to be really hard to kind of trump the conversations you and I have had in the past, and I'm just going to miss them.
We'll always have our memories.
We will.
And the webcasts and everything else we've done together. So.
It's always nice to look back a little bit.
And the royalties that are never going to show up.
No, they're not. Come on now.
All right. Well, if everybody who's listening can hear the little giggling in the background, we've got three other individuals with us this evening. And
yes,
the peanut gallery.
Oh.
Yeah. So we've got welcoming back. She's not. This isn't her first coming. We've got it's the Zerf. So
hello.
Say hello.
Hello, wonderful people.
Oh, it's all downhill from here.
You know what would have been better? Hi, everybody. And the other lovely lady we have with us this evening is Killa Kate.
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up? All right, and this last one here, I'm going to attempt not to butcher.
I have it this time.
Go ahead, take it.
I wrote it down. Our third and final guest tonight. Yes, I did. Shut up, I'm talking.
Did you write it down phonetically, like spell it
out? I did.
All right, good.
I did, because I was saying that thing wrong for forever. So no, our third and final guest tonight is the Malkavian. Say what up, Malkavian.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, man? Good to have you on here.
Thank you.
Well, as we noted, Josh, we're a little outnumbered this evening as far as Modern Warfare and Call of Duty. Battlefield 3. Yeah, so it's okay. We're used to being back into the corner, and we know we just drop the pants and run at them. So that's usually gets them to run away the other direction. So
limp-wristed and screaming as high-pitched as possible.
So, the ground rules, folks, for the visitors here. You get to interject, you get to comment, participate, and if you get lucky, that's just all a benefit here. So, we're going to go into a little bit of a news here for the clan. You want to talk about that, Josh, a little bit? I know we've got a couple openings here that Cool King just announced.
Cool, yeah, no problem. As Two Steelheads previously mentioned, there are two openings. And again, not of those kind, you sick-minded mother you-know-whats. But openings for the staff within the clan are the public relations manager and event staff. Again, the media team is working tirelessly on recruiting videos and practicing for the big leagues of media design. So, if anybody out there in old dirty bastard land has any of the skills necessary to fill these positions, fill them hard, fill them deep, please apply on the webpage. And we'll review your applications and get back to you within 3 to 4 weeks, probably. No, it'll be a couple days. So again, if anybody's interested in those spots, give us a shout and we'll consider you.
Yeah, it's a sure. You know what? I just want to call you out here and say what a great job you're doing and all the volunteer work you're doing. I just thank you from all of us, and that's all the voices in my head thanking you. So that's great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, good work, and the team, whole media team, good stuff. Bobby and was General. I want to call him General Teabag, but it's Teabag. It's close enough. But no, good stuff. Good stuff.
Sure. Oh, let me interject here too, Steve. Hey, Sherry.
You're so mighty. What?
I'm actually going to say something nice, so thank you as well.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I've got something here now. Of the 5 individuals that are on this call, we're all over 18, hopefully.
Presumably.
Yeah. Is everybody here registered to vote?
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
Yep.
All right. So the men in this podcast are going to make the political decisions for this clan. All right. Good.
Men run the world anyway, so why would women want to vote? I mean,
Yeah, they run it now.
In front of every man is a woman at her knees. Oh.
I guarantee I'd turn around. I'm standing right behind me.
No, absolutely not. No, I don't mean that. If my wife was here, no, not true.
No, she's not there. You gave her back her toy, right?
Yeah, she's in the other room. If you hear something that sounds like a jackhammer, please ignore it.
All right. It's on every podcast. I mean, we filter it out. It's all good.
It's all good. It's the power of editing in 2012. Thank you, Mac. All right. So, I went through and Josh, let's go back and forth here. I've got some funny shit here that I found on the internet, and I think we could probably come up with some better ones. And I think we should start maybe a forum thread for the top 9 manliest names in the world. This was posted by Cracked.com.
That's a great name for a website.
Yeah. So, I think we could definitely come up with some, but we'll go back and forth here. But number 9 came in with Lance Armstrong. Lance traditionally,
He's missing some balls, isn't he?
He's
that's
missing.
That's what makes it so powerful. I mean, he's Lance Armstrong, and he's only a one nutter.
Yeah.
One nutter that injects.
Well, I just think it was like a miscalculation in the chemistry of the blue pill he obviously has to take to bang his former wife Sheryl Crow. I'm just throwing that out there.
That in the house that no longer has his awards because they all just melted away as soon as they debarred him. So
yeah, it sucks.
Steroids.
But speaking, I want to talk about a serious issue. Let's talk about his testicles real quick. So they've got there's this new plastic surgery going on right now. This is Josh. I think you and I, or even Malkavian, correct? Malkavian. We, us men. You ever get up in the morning, take a shower, stand in front of into the full body mirror, and lift up your junk and just look at your balls, and they look a little uneven, and it bothers you, right? It's something that from day one you've always been, why can't they be even? Well, modern medicine has fixed this for us, okay? You guys can look it up. Everybody listening who's interested, they are taking chin prosthesis, okay? And they're inserting them into some soft tissue in the testicles, or in the scrotum to balance them out. So now there's more symmetry in the balls. This is...
So is there going to end up being like a magazine to where it like shows like the before and after pictures of that? Because I'd be very interested in putting that on my Twitter.
Happy enough to deal with these problems of uneven testicles.
Yeah, I mean, how about you girls? You ever lift it up and go, wow, that's really fucking uneven.
Looks like wizard sleeves.
It's an uneven hobo sack.
It's a change purse without the change.
Oh, goodness. A little heavy on one side. Oh,
Yeah, it's like silver dollars on the left and like 1 or 2 pennies on the right. I mean, It happens, ladies.
So these are things that are very important to us.
It is. It's aesthetically pleasing to us. It's aesthetically pleasing to you.
Okay, the next guy, number 8, going back to the top 9 manliest names in the world. Number 8 is Powers Booth. Wow, that's a pretty good name. And if anybody's watched Deadwood, he was the competitor hotel owner across the way from Swearingen. So he's been around a long time.
And if you don't know who that is, or if you don't know that show, He was also the one of the main villains in the movie Sin City. He was the father of the yellow guy. He was I think either the mayor of that town or something like that. But he was in that movie as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hmm?
What else you got, Josh?
A mainstream thing there, you dork. Deadwood. Come on now.
I got your Deadwood.
It's actually a really good show.
It is. And I like Sin City. That was a great movie.
Mm-hmm. Coming out with a second one, by the way. Okay.
Okay,
Let's
go
get
to
back
number 7.
I want some more gay talk. Well, please. One.
We're going to have the women do the gay talk pretty soon. Let's see what they do. But anyways, go to number 7 here.
All right, number 7 on the list of top 9 manliest names is Max Planck or Planche or Placha. I don't know. It's Max Planck or Planck.
Some of these are double.
Talking shit. There's a lot of quantum theory.
Sound it out.
Yeah, this guy was real interesting.
Steve May does not make that noise.
Well, I guarantee he's not American. So it's probably, I bet you that's a German name. So, what?
Look it up.
It doesn't really look German, but...
Moving along to number 6. Commander Flex Plexico.
That is
How's
awesome.
that made up name? Is what I'm trying to
Plexico. Yeah, this guy, he looks like a freaking doofus. Anyways, here's yeah, Plexico. Yeah, he's not
Sounds
quite.
like a mascot for like a gym or something.
No, he's probably a mascot for Texaco. What's next, buddy?
Number 5 on the list is Dr. Duncan Steele, a.k.a. Doc Steele.
Yeah, that's a cool name. He'd be my dad.
So what character is that, or who is that?
He was just a he was a popular doctor who's published some writings.
Oh, okay, so I should learn how to read. Okay, got it.
And number 4, Sterling Mortlock, rugby player in Australia. So some of these peeps and our international DOB members might recognize him. Any rugby fans? No freaking clue, but Mortlock sounds like something that would be in Lord of the Rings or something. So.
I might have already said this before, but I've been to Brisbane and Sydney, Australia, and there's something about the men there, all right? Just hear me out. Hear me out.
Quick, finish your statement.
Hear me out before you make your assumptions. No, it was a bunch of us Marines. We walk into a bar, and there was just a bunch of guys just wearing absolutely nothing. They were in shorts, literally like the T-shirts that had the bottoms pulled through the top, and their hair was all done up in ponytails, and they're all jacked guys. We go stand at the bar, and we're all kind of like, what the fuck is going on? And they all come over to us, and they all start kissing us on our cheeks. We get instantly pissed off, and they calm us down, like, hey, no, that's our way, mate. We're all Australian rugby players. This is what we do. That's not even an Australian accent, but I'm exhausted. So anyways, find yourself in a bar with a bunch of drunk rugby players. You might wake up in the morning with a sore ass.
Come true.
Morning. That's true.
Is that an admission?
No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. I'll deny that till the day I die. No,
Pay for effort on the accent.
It's a different breed out there. You know, they're very open in their culture, the men, but the women actually can't stand Australian men. They hate them to death. Everyone I've spoke with just says, no, they're all assholes. So they're nicer to the men than they are to the women. Just different culture altogether.
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you. I have learned something.
You have. All right. We're at Sterling. All right. Number 3. Magnus the Magnuson. This is right up our alley there, Steel.
Yeah.
He's the strongest man in the world. 91, 94 to 90.
Yeah, he knew how to pump it real good. Yeah, Van Magnuson. Magnuson, excuse me.
That's so strong. Is the shortest hard board? I bet she does.
I wonder what he was benching. Was he benching with his jaw or what?
Oh, what? I bet you Magnus has too. I bet you he has very even balls. He does not need the surgery. Oh.
Yeah. Can you imagine how tight his butt must be?
Oh, during the squat move? Oh, I'm so...
Oh, it could crush a walnut.
Oh, it could. So funny.
All right, now let's get on to number 2, please. This guy's my favorite. This should have been number 1 in my opinion. Mr. Dick Pound.
You pound some dick.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Googling Dick Pound, but it is an actual individual.
Like in the Olympics.
But if I could go back 5 years and rename my son, it definitely would be Dick Pound.
But you gotta think, in like a professional setting, if you're writing your name out during an application process, you know, you usually last, middle, or first. So, I mean, Pound Dick. Is Pound Dick here? Do we have a Pound Dick? Dick Pound's funny, but I think Pound Dick is even better.
Yeah, DP, I'm right here. DP, I'm over here. Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, DP is sure, right?
And if you want to clean it up, you call him Richard Pound. So,
Richard Pound?
Yeah. You want to clean it up a little bit. So his buddies just call him Dick. So.
Man, I think that should have been number 1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because this number 1. And number 1, drum roll.
Okay.
That felt good. Thank you.
Number 1 is, you want me or you, buddy?
Finish it off. As usual.
Glad.
Go first.
Number 1 is Staff Sergeant Max Fightmaster, who is a CBS News, or did the CBS News creation about the Iraq War.
Yeah, it was some political cartoon they designed. I really think that was really stupid.
Okay.
Let's go ladies first here. Killa Kate. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Now,
You ready on the gauntlet?
so you're going to tell everybody about yourself, a little bit about yourself as far as within DOB.
Within DOB, well, I just became a full an NCO like 2 weeks ago, so that's cool because I didn't think I was gonna get asked to be one, so it's fun. Recruiting, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, big brain fart there.
So you're. Can you imagine what a brain fart would sound like?
No. I wouldn't want to know.
I mean, what really would it sound like? I don't know what it would sound like. Stupid. I'm going to have another beer.
Sounds like Corky from, is it, what show was Corky off of? No, was it the Wonder Years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a brain fart would sound like Corky having an orgasm.
God, that high-pitched voice.
I'm waiting for the impression.
I can't be right. We have derailed.
All right. Killer Kate. So you're on the modern warfare side, right?
Yep.
Is this your first clan that you've been in?
Yes, it has been.
Other than the one with the white hoods, right?
Yeah.
I have a really hard time, by the way, when I'm at a restaurant last weekend. I'm like, oh man, the clan is having a meeting this morning, and people in the restaurant like look at, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I look at my wife and go, you know, the clan membership's way up. We're almost like number 13 now. You can't say that shit in public, guys. You can't.
They might think you might have like the rebel flag on the top of your car, like Dukes of Hazzard.
Or the Confederate flag, yeah. Rebel Confederates, yes. A little bit of history for myself. So, yeah. I wish I did have the. What was that? Was that a Charger or a Challenger?
Yeah.
What was that? Charger.
It was a Challenger, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a 71. If I'm not. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, my dad's a mechanic, so he points things out. I pay attention to things.
Wow.
Yeah, I did that in high school. My school was vocational, so I did diesel mechanics for 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What region do you live in?
I live East Coast, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. So
Yeah, I was born and raised in New Jersey, and then I moved up to Massachusetts like 6 years ago.
Killer Kate, unfortunately, you said you were born in Jersey and you lived on the East Coast. I have myself lived on the East Coast. It's beautiful. But I apologize, or I don't know if I should apologize. I just want to say sorry because I just watched a special about how the shore is basically gone. I understand that the parks and everything, that very famous park, name slipping my mind at the moment, is underwater or destroyed. All the penny, nickel, slot, one gone. So
Lucky is very sad about that.
Well, hey, don't right. No, I just wanted to ask him.
I didn't live on the Jersey Shore. I lived in Jersey City, but it's close enough. Jersey City was just right across from Hudson River into New York City, so
okay.
Family down there is kind of trapped.
Safe, and, the bastards are feeling better right now.
Yeah. Doing good. Just my family's down there, so I'm just like, a little worried. They just lost power, but they're doing okay right now.
So not underwater?
No, only certain parts. Mostly the Jersey Shore part on the East Coast got flooded out really bad.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad they're all right. So, you've been with the clan for what now? A couple months?
Yeah, a couple months. It's been fun. A couple months.
Yeah,
Nothing bad.
Nothing bad. Nobody's stalking you yet. We've extinguished that other individual, right?
No, not that I know of. Okay. I've been told rumors, but I don't believe rumors. So.
Josh, she likes the pictures you're sending her.
You should. They're artsy.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, Killer K. You definitely need to be getting into the media side and start doing some drawing, graphics design. So, pretty cool stuff.
I've propositioned her before for tattoo work, but she doesn't do that, which is disappointing a bit. You need to get into that
hard.
field.
Yeah, I know. It's just difficult for me to come up with something like, off the spot. I usually just look at something and then draw it, like I just redraw it type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it takes practice to figure out how to draw stuff off the top of your head.
You're
not that lucky.
Expand your horizon, young lady.
Thank you. I will try. Trying.
Cool. So, Killer Kate, to kind of go back there, I heard, you're in the diesel mechanics and whatnot?
Yep.
Okay. So, do you like compression?
Compression. I like compression. Yes, I like compression.
That's all I had to hear. Excellent. That's all I have.
Do you prefer a long bore to the stroke, or the stroke to the bore, or the bore to the cylinder? Yeah, okay, that's enough now. Let's moving on. That was stupid.
A for effort.
Well, bastards, I guess I'm the official newsman. I am Robin, and Two Steel is my Howard Stern. In Brasilia, Brazil, a 41-year-old car washer from northeastern Brazil shocked his family by turning up at his own wake after his family mistakenly identified a murdered local man at the morgue as him. Local media reported Tuesday. Family and friends in the town of in the Bahia State were found the body of another car washer resembling Gilberto Araujo when he showed up after being told of his death by a friend who had spotted him on the street. MSNBC reported. That would be interesting.
Can you imagine how awkward that would be? You'd be like, oh my god.
Well, I wonder if he had like a life insurance policy. Get cashed out. I'd just get a fake ID.
What if you showed up at your wake and your wife wasn't there? She was out partying or something.
If you were a bastard, like a true bastard, she's upstairs getting pounded by the pastor or something like that. Let's get back at you. What would you do, Sheriff, if your husband had died and ended up walking in on his own wake? All right, next question. Go ahead.
All right.
Malkavian. All right, Malk.
Malkavian.
Again, since we didn't really prepare too much tonight, it was kind of thrown together at last minute, which is totally fine. It's just going to be off the cuff here. First of all, what's your real name, my friend?
Larry.
All right, Larry. Man, it's good to meet you, finally. I know that we've probably been butchering your name for a long time, and Adrian continues to do so we do apologize for that. But well, just kind of what brought you to look for a clan, and then when you found Dirty Old Bastards, what made you apply to us?
Well, actually, I've been interested in getting into a clan for a little while. haven't found any that I actually liked or actually got along with the people, because most of them are young little punk ass kids that I just like to step on and kill.
I feel you on that.
I gamed online with Sheriff there for a year or so, a couple of years, and she, told me to go ahead and sign up and try it. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. We'll see what goes on.
Nice. Have we disappointed you yet?
No. It's actually I have a lot of fun. I mean, there's a couple of guys that I really like playing with that are really a lot of fun. Twist is one of them. He just makes me laugh like no other tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, dude.
Yeah, him and Diablo, playing with both them, and if Sundog gets in a room, just hearing Twist go after Sundog. Sundog say this, Sundog say that. It's just hilarious.
So you game up with an Englishman and a Mexican.
Oh yeah.
That has to be the hardest conversation to listen to without laughing your ass off.
No. It's pretty easy to understand.
Well, Diablo is he's pretty white. He won't admit it, but he is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've grown up around Mexicans all my life, so I understand it completely. Yeah, the accent is like second nature to me.
Nice. All right, so I mean, what's the? Let me ask you this. Besides, obviously not having to put up with juveniles too much, minus your hosts here, is there anything about DOB say that we're always looking for feedback? Is there anything that you would like to see improved or kind of added on, something like that?
Well, I wanted to get into the team, competitive team stuff. I mean, if we can get that a little bit more organized here pretty soon, that'd be great, because I'd like to get into that and get going with that.
Mm-hmm. And that was great. I got that message that it was unfortunately canceled, but that's, again, it was our first time doing that kind of stuff. Everything has bumps in the road, and I'm sure Haysid and all those guys will get it rolling again. But hey, that's something, again, that we're not going to just let go by the wayside. We're going to definitely target it again. I don't think we're ever doing a Frag Nation, because that there was some weird stuff going on with that. So there's a lot of reasons for that. But other than that,
yeah, it's more of a restart. I think it's going to be good for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Twist is supposed to be starting up a team, I guess, because they asked him about it. So I'm hoping to get on with him, get going with that.
Nice. All right, man. Well, those were the easy ones. All right. Now comes the hard part. Adrian, you want to take the first bad one, and I'll take the second?
Okay.
Let's see what you got, buddy.
All right, I'll give you a good hard one here in a second.
Let him work it up.
Yeah, let me work it up here. So, boxers or briefs, dude?
Oh, briefs.
Yeah?
Yeah, the girls look good in briefs.
The girls look good in briefs?
Oh, you mean on me? Oh, boxers, yeah. When I wear them, boxers. Just when I wear them.
All right, okay. All right, good. Well, that was starting out well, Josh.
That was great. I thought it was... All right, Larry, I got one for you, buddy.
All right.
Do you go to parks with pockets full of candy?
No, because I don't feel like getting killed.
Damn it.
I told you, Josh, it was a bad idea to go to that park, dude.
I know.
So I know I would be the one killing people doing that.
Oh, all right. Okay, so let me ask you this then. Let me rephrase the question. Do you go to... I'm just trying to dig here for a very embarrassing answer. Do you go to, say, a penitentiary field day with pockets of candy?
It depends if they're laced with acid or not. Perfect. Because if you lace them with acid and you give them to the prisoners, you can watch the show from afar and just enjoy it.
Get the camera ready, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
I think I'd actually pay to watch that. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be some entertainment.
Yeah.
Murderous and good time.
So where do you live, man? Where do you live?
I live right outside of Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan. Right.
Yeah, I grew up in the heart of Detroit, Michigan, and moved around for quite a while. Now I'm outside of it. Barely, but I'm outside of it.
Too bad for your Tigers, buddy.
Oh, I gave up on them so many years ago. I don't even give a care. I actually predicted them being swept.
Yeah, but you know what the hell? They beat the fucking Yankees.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's the Tigers for you.
Yeah, no, that was awesome, man. No, and I'll have to look it up. I do enjoy baseball, but I don't know my Tiger trivia. So when the last time they were at the World Series.
When people ask me, I don't claim them or the Lions.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this then: Are you a Wolverines fan or a Spartan fan?
Oh, Wolverines.
Okay, well, good, because I'm happy that my team kicked your team's ass last week. Because I live in Omaha, so shoelace is overrated. Just throwing it out there.
Well, you see, in the house here, I've got two of the kids that like the Spartans, and I have to sit there and go round and round with them, and the other ones like the Wolverines. So,
at least you got an ally, right?
Oh yeah,
perfect.
Here, I'm gonna backtrack. This is a question for both of you, for Killer Kate and Malkavian. I got it, buddy. I got it. Let go of my hand, Daddy. Now I've lost track. Killer Kate. I want to call you Killer K. What do you do for a living? What do you do to support your crack habit?
I'm very unemployed at the moment. My job wasn't worth keeping. It was from 30 hours to on call, to the point where I really wasn't working anymore. So I just quit.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just trying to sell my drawings for money. So it's kind of fun.
Good luck with that. How old are you?
I'm 19.
You got plenty of time to come back. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just be safe.
Yeah. Social Security starts at 75 right now, so you got time. Don't worry about it. You got time. I'm 31. I've got time.
75 doesn't happen for a little while yet.
Well, by the time she's up there, it'll probably be 75.
Yeah.
How about you, Malkavian? How old are you, man?
I'm 40.
40. All right, Pops.
31. He's
I'm
probably
31. I'm 31. It's nice to hear somebody with some life experiences in our clan. That's good, man. That's good. So.
I've been around the world 3 times, jackass.
No, I didn't say sexual experience.
That's true.
You've just been places.
Baskin Robbins butthole.
Wow. So what do you, Malkavian? What do you do for a living?
I manage a sleep lab.
As for like
that caught everybody off guard.
Sleep studies.
Sleep studies?
Yeah, we do sleep studies, and then I manage a lab with employees that do sleep studies.
Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Okay, I actually at one point had sleep apnea and then lost a bunch of weight, and that helped out. But I remember sleep lab. So what do you guys do when you're watching the individual on the camera? Or do you ever sneak in the bedroom and do anything to the individual? Or?
No. We can't do that. It's illegal now. Come on now. When would that ever happen? I mean, that's like spitting on people's food when you're making it at Burger King. That doesn't happen.
Did anybody just hear how fast he started talking and how high-pitched his voice got? There is something he's hiding.
Oh, God. I could go in so many stories that I've seen on the screen. I mean, you know how you normally would expect the males to sit there and ejaculate in the room before they go to bed? I've actually had a young lady around the age of 25 that did it before going to bed just to get herself to sleep.
Oh, I bet that was tough.
She knew she was on camera.
That was really tough. I mean, she was under the covers trying to hide it and everything else, but you could still see the butt rising up and down doing that. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
So you
All right.
So you took the tape home, right?
Oh, I wish I could have.
What website can that be found at?
Larry's sleep study on your face.com.
Well, I appreciate your work that you do there, though, because my wife has a slight case of epilepsy. She's had it since she was a little girl. And each time she goes and has another one done, she's actually up for another one here. You know, you guys tell her, certain things that could improve upon it. And it's actually slowly been going away or becoming less and less. Her medication's been dropping. I mean, she's down to like a pillow every 4 days now. So she's going in for her final one and doing it once more, and hopefully it'll be eradicated. I mean, I know it's one of those things that you can't really cure, quote unquote, but you lessen it over time, and it's definitely helped her. So thank you with everything that you guys do for people that have her condition. I mean, when it hits home, when somebody that you love has that. So
yeah, well, it's kind of unusual, especially for the medication, because most people start getting to be tolerant to the medication to where it doesn't affect them.
Yep. And she's had to switch it up a few times, but again, just thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, do you play some of the video games while you're waiting for them to keep sleeping?
When I worked nights, I did quite a bit, yes. I used to bring in the PlayStation, or I'd have one of my other buddies bring in the Xbox, and we'd play games, yes.
That's awesome.
Had to occupy the time somehow.
Oh, yeah.
Masturbating gets old.
Apparently raping's illegal.
In some states.
Oh!
Is it legal in Massachusetts? That's all you need to know.
That one, I guess.
I lived in Easton, Mass. I can tell you a lot of shit up there that's considered illegal everywhere else is like commonplace.
I can't stand Massachusetts. It's too quiet up here. Too
I'm
quiet.
straight.
The first time I was out in Boston, Killa, literally when the bar closed, the first sight I saw on the first night I was there, I turned down outside the door of the bar, and there's a guy with a knife sticking out of his head, and nobody was like shocked by that. That was the first night I was in Boston. It's not much.
All right. Well, I thank both of you for joining us this evening. And so I've got one more story to share here, and that's a fire that destroyed 8 units at an apartment complex in Holland Township in Michigan. It is believed to have been sparked by a man using a propane torch to cook a squirrel for lunch, the fire chief said.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
This is runs deep for those things.
It's the resident was on a deck on the 3rd floor of Clearview Apartments. He was using the torch to burn off the squirrel's fur when the deck caught fire. Fire chief told MLive.com. The resident, whose name was not released, damn it, was removing the animal's fur in preparation to eat it. Flames spread to the roof of the other parts of the building. 8 apartments were destroyed, and 2 dozen other units were damaged by smoke and water.
So what the story's saying is, I mean, did this little son of a bitch and squirrel like escape him as he's putting a torch to him, and then just run around sparking everything on fire? That's what it kind of sounds like to me.
I think this guy was on bath salts because. Honestly, that's not how you skin a squirrel. I mean, I know how to skin a squirrel, people. You don't need a torch. What the fuck? God. YouTube the fucking thing already.
He was improvising.
Yeah.
You throw it in saran wrap, throw some lube on it, let it wiggle around. Come on. And you got a night out as well, apparently.
Yes, you do.
So, moving towards the end here, we've got some DOB bastards, some serious bastards in the spotlight. You know, way to go, Diablo and Sergeant Dabin. So, doing a great job. They got some more accommodations, right? A promotion.
Yes, they did.
So, good
They're
stuff.
more badass. They have more badassery now than ever.
Absolutely. And I added this portion. Definitely want to give a shout out to London for doing a great job taking care of the clan. So Cher, what's up with the big man?
You know, he's living. He's doing business trips and working. So
yeah,
she's keeping secrets.
Is the surgery you mentioned last podcast, is that all taken care of? Okay.
Oh my God, shut up.
You know,
I mean, I'm willing to donate a little skin. You know,
it's what brother support.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I just put 2 and 2 together on that. By the way, sure, big man. Yeah, I just finally got what. Now I understand. Okay, so no more double dildo jokes for you there, Sheriff. I'm gonna hold my tongue now.
Oh my God.
I want to keep my membership.
Well played.
So Sheriff, what else is going on in the clan? Is there something you want to bring up? Some news, an update?
Well, I would like to talk about YouTube real quick, because I'm still doing YouTube videos, and I wanted to start getting the members to do commentaries for their own gameplays to have something more interesting on the YouTube channel, because so far we just have videos with music, and it's getting kind of boring. So if anybody wants to do commentaries on their video, you are welcome to, and I will edit it and put that up.
Can I add something to that?
Go right ahead.
No, I think that's a great idea, Sheriff. I think a lot of the videos that I've watched on YouTube for video games such as Battlefield, Call of Duty, etc., whatever. I think the best ones are the ones where people are just being complete goofy sons of bitches, like trolling videos, for instance. They're not
definitely
being serious. So I don't know if it has to specifically be that member. If they want to do it, great. Just be a total jerk. Yeah. Just call up Adrian, maybe he can, something like that. But the funnier the better, and you're really talented at that as well. So I'm sure you could edit in some funny stuff too. So just an idea as well.
Yeah, Revised Tactics is really good at the trolling. He makes people back out of lobbies. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh yeah,
post up a video doing that. I can't deal with that kid. Oh my god.
I love it.
He's always like, he'll come out of nowhere. He's like, why is my foreskin so stretchy? And he says it all the
time. True story.
Very true.
Oh, you've seen it? It's really stretchy?
No, he just says it all the time. So I guess because he says it so much, it has to be true.
Too much foreskin, not enough animal in the barn. Anyways. I think you and I are going to volunteer for the next. I think we should do a commentary on some of these videos. I think it would be pretty good.
Awesome.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and volunteer. It's official. Sure. So Cherry.
Sure.
Cherry. Because all I want to say is the sure. It's the sure. So it's the sure. It's the sure. It's the sure. Okay. So just talk about a little bit about the gaming news. Not too much coming out right now, except for Hello Kitty Picnic with Sanrio friends. Excited about that. Do you guys remember Myst back in the day?
This was bad.
I still got it downstairs.
Is it console or PC?
Go get it. It's PC. I think it's coming out on Nintendo. Is it DS? Is that what the system is right now?
Okay. Well,
that's 3DS.
Lost me.
Right.
So I'm not going to go get that. I'm not going to run out and get it, but that's pretty cool. It's still alive.
Josh went to the midnight release for Hello Kitty Picnic.
What do you think I'm wearing? It's like a 3 sizes too small shirt. Hello Kitty, right here.
A belly shirt.
Right under the chest.
Working it. He's working it. Gotta work it.
I got a pink bandana. I'm flexing the lady weights. Totally straight.
The lady weights, yeah.
The lady weights.
The girls like the briefs. That's good. It's cool. So, and then of course Halo 4, which I
don't know how much further they can push that 360 because, Halo 4 looks great in all the rendering shots that they brought out, but actually, isn't it? No, it's out next week. I don't know. Again, this is the last rendition for the next generation Xbox, isn't it? It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they were going to come out this year. I think the console is just not ready yet. I think the economy is not prepared. People are going to run out there and buy another $400 machine. So.
Just to get a red ring of death.
A red ring of death, yes. So, I hate a red ring. Okay, what else we got here? Of course, Angry Birds, Star Wars. My kids and I are looking very much forward to that.
Well, what about Disney buying out Lucasfilms here?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yes. Star Wars, the final 3 of the original books or whatever they were, start coming out 2015. I am absolutely excited for that.
Yeah, I read the series beyond that, but it's just I don't see them actually going to be doing true to the books for that. Not with Disney.
No, not with Disney, but as long as George Lucas isn't even coming close to directing them, I'm happy. I'm good. Put Spielberg back in charge.
Yeah, get Jar Jar Binks out of the picture.
Yeah, I think Lucas, as far as I think the directing is okay, it's the writing. It's when he tries to write love scenes. It's just he's not connected.
Is it too much guy on girl? I totally agree.
It's too much. It's too pushy.
I mean, those aliens, you can never tell if they're man or woman. So I mean, technically, he's kind of in like a gray area, you know.
It's kind of odd.
I just want Han on Boba Fett, on Luke, on Darth. I don't care if it's incestuous. I just want that to happen.
And then with Guido in the corner jacking off.
Well, I hate to be a spoiler for all you guys, but you do know that the 8th movie, Chewie's going to be dying, right?
No.
Why would they do that?
You bastard. You bastard.
He dies.
The real actor died anyways. The guy who played Chewbacca was actually dead.
Yeah.
In life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So anyways, who likes vagina? I do. Surf does. I mean...
What was that, Kate?
Nothing. I have one. Can't necessarily say I like it. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Is it very annoying? Why? Is it talking to you or something? What?
No. It's just...
Does it have its own voice?
No voices that I know. If I start hearing voices, then that's just an issue with myself. If I start hearing voices.
If you start hearing voices, let me know so I can, turn the microphone down.
Okay. So, all right. Well, Josh, this concludes our 12th episode, buddy.
I am excited, thrilled. Hopefully it goes on for another 22. Maybe I'll have matured by then. What do you think? Should I act grown up?
Absolutely not.
Just continue to spiral downhill.
We're having fun. We're having fun. The reviews are back, and the people love it.
Yeah, it's a hit.
So the last podcast we had roughly almost 50 hits from the stream.
Sure, if you need to put more tags on our stuff, Missy.
I'm working on that, okay?
Just tag anything, big boobs.
I'm just gonna put titties and everything, yeah.
Yeah, just titties.
I'm getting excited.
With screenshots.
Again, thanking Killer Kate and Malkavian. Thanks for joining us as our special guests. And then on our peanut gallery, thank you. It's the Sheriff.
You're welcome.
Did everybody have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Lots of laughs.
Lots of laughs. Well, you'll have to listen to the final product.
You said, oh my god, I thought she said lots of ass. Sorry. What a mess.
That's getting cut to the end, isn't it?
All right, guys. Well, again, just to pass along some pretty vital information. It's that time of year again, while everybody's given a little bit throughout the year and throughout their time as a DOB member. We're just going to ask again, though, if you guys could be just a bit more charitable and donate, $5-10 whenever you can to the fundraising for DOB. There's a few things, obviously, we're going to do with it. Adrian, you got any more info on that?
Yeah, we're looking at definitely... Yeah, the server support, it's not cheap. Ryan's put a lot of money into the clan, the website, and so forth, but it does take time and some money, and it's not like nobody's receiving a salary. It all goes back into what we enjoy. So it's kind of whatever you invest into the clan, the more we can do. So I'm just, I think it's time we do ask. It's our 12th episode. I think I've asked one time before. There also is donations. If you go to Wounded Warrior Project, we still have that up and running, I believe. That you donate, I believe it's $20. You get yourself a token from us, a dog tag, a DOB official dog tag in the mail as well. So there's some cool things. I mean, I personally don't donate to get the prize, but if it's a cool little gift. But if you guys can, I know times are tough, but $5, $10 out of your PayPal account, no biggie. Just kind of putting it back into giving a little back.
Yeah,
so
and again,
there's 250 of us. I think we could all just give back just a little bit.
Yeah, $5 from 250 people. Do the math. That'll fund us for a long time. And again, just with the Wounded Warrior Project, since it is a charitable donation, a portion of that upon, when you do your W-2s, W-4s at the end of the year, you do see some of that back. So again, give a little, and you'll give a little, and you'll get a little back in return. So doing everybody a favor, especially those Wounded Warriors. They appreciate it. And again, it's a big organization, but there's still guys out there that are in need of help. So your $5 does go a long way, believe me.
Absolutely. Well, that concludes our 12th episode of DOB's What the Fuck podcast. I had a great time, Josh. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
My Maverick. So
my goof. No. I want you to be Maverick.
You want me to be Maverick?
Yeah, because I sit behind you in the cockpit, so
yeah.
I'm good.
You always sit behind me. It's anyways. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, and I hope everybody at DOB land, keep listening in, stay active, and TwoSteelBalls signing out. Thank you. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to push. We need to push in the bush.
Maybe it's because my bed's just like extra squeaky.
Yeah. Oh my God. She might catch me masturbating. That'd be really embarrassing.
We do the podcast with our pants off. Okay.
My pants are already off.
Yep. Me and Sherry already got that done.
What?
That made my night.
To the tape.
I bet you've got a picture of your bed in the background.
No.
What are you doing over there, Kate? That's my question.
I'm trying to get comfortable. It's just not working.
Okay.
I'll make it fit together. So if you slip up, if you need a second or something.
But his balls came out of his pants, and that was the beginning of a whole new relationship.
Yeah, right into my mouth. I didn't argue.
All right, so that'll have to go in the back of the podcast.